Hello, my name is Arethia Brooks, and welcome to Essentials to a Journey. If it's your first time, welcome to my channel, and if you are returning, welcome back. Before we get into today's message, if you do not know who I am an author as well as a certified health coach, and on my channel I discuss all things growth mindset as well as self-care. So let's get into today's message. Today we will be discussing how to unlock the power of your mind. And there are a couple of ways to do this. And before we discuss what it means to unlock the power of your mind, let's first discuss truly what that means essentially before we get into the points of how to go about doing this. So when I mention unlocking the power of your mind, what this means is breaking through to new discoveries. It means sort of hacking your brain and understanding how it works, as well as bringing lots of expansion, lots of growth into your mental, into your mindset. So that is what at the heart of how to unlock the power of your mind. That's what I mean by this. It is going into your brain, understanding it to unlock the beauty of it, unlocking the ways in which you perceive and the way that you think, and for purposes of growth and expansion. So the first way that you can begin to unlock the power of your mind is through activities. And what I mean by activities is basically jotting down ideas, puzzles, as well as things such as meditation. So the first half of this, unlocking the power of your mind with activities, jotting down ideas. What you can do to unlock the power of your mind with jotting down ideas is give yourself about, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes every day to whatever's on your brain, whatever comes to mind. Allow yourself to creatively think and just jot down whatever comes to mind. It doesn't matter what the subject is. It doesn't matter really what the idea is. You just want to put pen to paper and kind of allow the thoughts, the stream of consciousness to flow. And this will help set you up for your mindset growth. Another way that you can unlock the power of your mind is to, after jotting down the ideas, I would say puzzles. This may sound a little different and interesting, but puzzles are a great way to allow yourself to problem solve. I think I mentioned this in another video, but I love to play games such as solitary, or I love a lot of word puzzles. And for me, it gives me that hit of maybe dopamine, I guess you could say. But really the gist of uncovering the puzzles and doing the puzzles, it's to get your mind thinking in ways that it wouldn't normally, or to just get the juices flowing, or to get you into a state of learning to problem solve. The other activities that you can use to unlock the power of your mind is, this isn't necessarily an activity, it's something that you can do on a daily basis that will help settle your mind, and this is more of meditation. So with meditation, I would suggest doing this 10 minutes per day. 5 minutes is okay, but you really get the hang of things after 10 minutes. And what this meditation process does for you is that it allows you to quiet your mind, allow you to get centered into yourself, and it allows the answers to unfold. So say you were having an issue earlier in the day and you couldn't figure out how to problem solve for, I don't know, let's say an idea. You had some idea and you couldn't figure out how to solve a problem around the idea that you have. And what meditation will do for you is allow you to quiet your mind and let go and release the idea of trying to solve this problem and allow the answers to surface. So it's a great way to decompress and allow, I would say, source, God, whatever your higher power, whatever you believe in, it allows that energy to really take over and take control and help you with your problem solving with coming up with new ideas, with coming up with expansive ways of thinking. So to recap, great ways to unlock the power of your mind is with activities such as jotting down ideas, puzzles, and meditation. Another great way to unlock the power of your mind is through learning. This is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to unlocking the power of the mind. And I would say first, before you decide on learning, on taking on or learning new pieces of information, is to get clear about what it is that you want to learn. And second, to become clear about your learning style, because we all learn in different ways. For me, I love to read. I also really enjoy watching videos and understanding by watching other people take on tasks that I would like to learn to succeed in. So, and some people also enjoy listening to audiobooks or listening to podcasts. So again, it really comes down to figuring out your learning style. And once you understand the best way for you to learn, the best way that you enjoy learning, then you can go about figuring out the type of information that you like to learn. If there's a specific skill set that you're interested in learning, I would suggest, once you've accomplished your learning style, say you enjoy podcasts and you love the subject of music, you want to learn how to play an instrument. Well, maybe there are people out there that are explaining how to play a specific instrument over podcasts. So really, what I want to say is there's so many ideas, so many creative ways that you can learn, and so much information out there that's free for you to be able to learn. So another impactful way to unlock the power of your mind is to become clear about your learning style, take on some information, or figure out what it is that you want to learn more of and dive into it. The final way that you can unlock the power of your mind is to manage stress. We are all, I want to say most of us are stressed these days with so much going on in the world, and things happen. Life is happening all around us. But we really do have control over how we perceive and how we take in the information around us. And we are in control of how we manage our stress levels. So a way that you can begin to manage stress is by going for a walk. This is one of my favorite things to do. I enjoy going for a walk, whether that be in the park or whether it just be around my neighborhood. And what going for a walk does for you, and it does something, I believe, for your mind and your body. It allows you to connect your breath to your movement. And so whatever you were stressed about earlier in the day, it's a great way to get your body moving, getting your heart rate up, allowing you to decompress, allowing you to let out that stressful energy, while also focusing your mind and yourself on your breathing. So it's a great breathing technique, breathing exercise, but it's also really good for getting your body moving and letting go of that stress. If you were sitting at your desk all day and trying to problem solve and just couldn't come up with the ideas or couldn't come up with the concepts and how you're going to figure something out, well, getting up and out of that energetic state, out of that space in which you were trying to figure out the problem, removing yourself from that state and getting your body moving in a way that's going to be useful to you in problem solving and coming up with the solution. So walking has tremendous benefits, and it is great for unlocking the power of your mind. Another way that you can manage stress to unlock the power of your mind is with journaling. And I feel like I just discussed this, but journaling is a great way to decompress. So if you have a lot going on in your mind, if your thoughts are running rampant and you just can't seem to get yourself settled in your own energy, taking the opportunity to just write out whatever's going on in your mind without filtering things out is a great way to manage stress. What else was I going to say about journaling? Journaling is just, it's stress relieving, and it's a great therapeutic exercise. So it doesn't matter, honestly, where you are to be able to journal. Say, if you are at home and you have a journal, just taking out that pen and paper and getting your thoughts on paper, that's helpful. But if you are somewhere, say in your office, or you are outdoors, or you're with a bunch of people and you're in a space where you just feel like your thoughts are not, you don't feel in control of your thoughts, and you just want to get settled in your energy, something as simple as taking out a notepad in your phone and journaling, writing it out through text or however you want to do that, even if you want to voice record what's going on in your brain. You have tools at your disposal, especially when it comes to our phones. Smartphones are just that, they're smart. They have so many different ways for us to be able to utilize in order to help manage our stress. You can record yourself, you can take out your notepad, you can even voice record. So managing our stress by journaling is a great way to unlock the power of your mind. The final way that I want to discuss unlocking the power of your mind through managing stress is deep breathing. Just taking an opportunity to connect to your breath and getting yourself recentered and in your own energy by letting go of the thoughts, letting go of what's going on around you, and really focusing and honing in on your breath. It's so powerful. People don't give this enough credit, but it really is such a powerful exercise and really will help you to call your energy back to yourself and help you to recenter. So when all else fails and you really don't have a lot of time to journal, you don't have time to go through, you don't have anything at your disposal, all you really need is just your breath and focusing on it and being present with yourself. So these are all great ways to manage stress: walking, journaling, and deep breathing. So let's recap. 3 great ways to unlock the power of your mind: activities, learning, and managing stress. I want to say thank you so much for being here with me at Essentials to a Journey, for taking the opportunity and taking the time out of your day to learn or to educate yourself on how to unlock the power of your mind. If you have found this video useful, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, don't forget to connect to any of the other videos that I have in my playlist that you can find after this video to help you to connect to your mindset, your growth mindset, or even self-care. So either or. Again, thank you for being here with me at Essentials to a Journey. Until next time, peace, light, and much love.